Boundaries in a relationship have two aspects. One is our perspective of boundaries and one is the other person's boundaries. What we tend to forget is a violation of these boundaries could be verbal, it could be about space, it could be about time, it could be about an emotional boundary. It doesn't have to be only a physical boundary. Remember, if you ever imagine yourself to be in a position where a boundary has been violated, how could it feel? It will be distressing, there will be a lot of angst, there might be a sense of suffocation. Staying with these emotions, staying with this distress can impact not just the quality of the relationship, it can impact you, it can impact the other person, and it can also impact a sense of self. In fact, the impact can also stretch beyond other factors of life and functioning. It's like if you try and fit two plants in the same corner, and if you don't give them enough space and enough nutrition for each other, they won't thrive. Similarly, for a relationship to flourish, it's important that we give each other that space, that time, that mutual sense of respect. That's when a relationship will have a sense of safety and security within itself. Remember, relationships cannot happen without that sense of safety, trust, and it's the boundary that ends up building that relationship. If you feel that your boundary is being violated, firstly, you need to be assertive. You need to communicate that that boundary is being violated. Oftentimes, if you feel that your partner might be feeling that a boundary is being violated, you need to pay attention and take a step back. Sometimes they may be able to tell you directly, sometimes it may be an indirect cue. Take a step back, have that sense of space, mutual respect, and if you don't have boundaries, without healthy boundaries, it's very difficult to build a relationship. For fostering interpersonal relationships, remember, boundaries are a must.